Live na tayo, ha? Good afternoon! Maulan na Sabado sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Saturday. Oh, 1 o'clock na pala, kuya. 1:01 p.m. po dito sa Ontario, Canada. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Kung saan man po kayo sa mundo, I hope your day is amazing. You're happy, you're healthy, you're having fun. Diba? Celebrate life every day. Dapat ganun ang goal natin, diba? Si Tita nga po pala ito. Kasama ko dito ang aking sidekick. Busy kumakain ng muffin. Tapos ka na?
Yeah.
Wow, tapos na. Say hi muna, kuya.
Hello.
Mag-hi daw siya, kamay lang. Hello guys! Maraming salamat sa aking mga followers diyan. Thank you. Thank you guys sa pagpapalo sa akin business ko. I think nasa business page ako today. Tita Vargas D, and then Tita Vargas po yung aking personal page. So I appreciate you guys very much. So maraming salamat talaga. You guys are always nagko-comment, nag-interact doon sa aking business page, sa aking mga posts, yung nagsi-share. Thank you. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. But anyhow, moving on lang tayo is habang nagda-drive na naman. Mas maano kasi pagka excuse me po. Pagka nagda-drive ako, yun na yung thank you guys na sinasamahan niyo ako palagi. Kasi yung drive ko pa uwi is 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes yan. Nagturo pala ako ng aking Zumba this morning, of course, at kasama ko si RJ, nagsiswimming din. Yun na yung banding namin on Saturday. And then of course, nag-shopping muna bago uwi. Ganon ang buhay. Tawag nun, Famia, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday is amazing. So anyhow, that's our normal weekend now. So just one class for me today, and then swimming for RJ, and then we went shopping, and then that's our bonding now. So that's the kind of weekend that I have now. And of course, thank you sa aking online business, because if not for the business, I would not I won't be able to cut back my hours and have time for my family on the weekend. So I'm very grateful for that. So anyhow, mommy, thank you for watching. So anyhow, thank you so much for tuning in, and wherever you are in the world. So I hope you guys are doing a fantastic thing in life. And so anyhow, I'd like to, when I go live, I'd like to touch on something and have a little bit of topic na para pag-usapan natin while I'm here, of course, and thank you kahit na even if you're just listening, so at least na andyan kayo, so thank you, appreciate you very much. But anyhow, so I just put there, normally my conversation on my live is it's in regards na sa aking mga conversation din sa aking business or people that I meet online dahil po sa business ko. Okay? Because my business is attraction marketing, so of course gine-grow namin yan online. So yes, we do speak to lots of people anywhere in the world because our business is global. So so anyhow, and my life is always inspired either doon sa aking mga nakakausap online or sa nakikita ko sa aming business community, and it's always inspired by that. So anyhow, for today, so I put diyan sa caption ko is yung circumstances or yung I say it like excuses why what is holding people back para mag-move forward. It's not only on the business, it's like, it's in life. Kasi lahat tayo, meron tayong goal in life, di ba? We have something that we dream about, we have something that we wanna reach, we have goal that in certain age, like let's say, certain age like this, I wanna be like that, all of us has that, like, kahit sino sa atin meron yan. So it's not only pertaining to the business, but it's also like in our employment or what, in our, like, in our everyday life, diba? So anyhow, kaya ko nilagay diyan because of course sa aking mga nakakausap, so one thing, madaming excuses or things that are holding people back why they don't start business. So our business is attraction marketing, as I mentioned earlier. So yes, it's 100% legitimate. So there is an investment involved. 100%. There's an investment involved. However, we do have, hindi ito katulad ng iba na sasabihin is scam or sasabihin is what you call that one, networking or traditional networking na wherein we have to explain the things ourselves. No, we have system that we let the system work for us. So yun ang kagandahan. So we just tap into the system and most of the heavy lifting talaga is through the system, hindi sa amin. So balik pa, follow up na lang, or check here, check there. Alicia, thank you for watching. And yeah, so that's why it's very, if you're busy, if let's say if you have a full-time job, if you're a busy mom, so this is a perfect kind of business for you. The reason why I like it as well, it's because as I mentioned, like most of the heavy lifting is gawa na ng system. So we just tap into it. We have like automated system, email system. We have our back office that will do the work for us, even if we're not like even if we're sleeping, something like that. So that's why I love this, because I am I am a very busy person. Sorry guys, I am a very busy person. So so like we can always use like whatever time, any small small amount of time that we have, we can always use that to check our business, to check our business partner, to check our training side. So like that is why it's very flexible. It's that's why I really like it, because it works for me, because I am busy. I still work part-time, of course. I teach, I have family, I have a busy son that that is into lots of activities. So talagang busy ang buhay ko. So but Famia, thank you for watching. So that's why I love this business, because it works for me. It works on my schedule, because I can we can easily use any packet of time that we have para i-grow ang business natin. Wasim, thank you for watching. So to grow our business, talagang yeah, so very flexible kahit saan, so long as ang daladala ko lang palagi is my thank you sa aking mga viewers diyan. Ang daladala ko lang palagi is my phone. So long as you have an internet connection, you have your phone with you, you have everything set up, your website, your back office, everything, your email campaign is already set up in the phone. That is just all we need. And you can easily reply to conversation, to messages, to email. You can easily reply to that anywhere you are in the world. Thank you for watching. Anywhere you are in the world. Again, as I mentioned, all you need is your cell phone, your internet connection, and Wi-Fi, of course. That's what it is. And or if you don't have internet, of course, so long as you have your data, then you can work your business anywhere you are. So that is that's why I really love it. So let's have coffee first. Coffee break. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why. But anyhow, moving back into my topic. So that's why. Yeah. So anyhow, because some people would say that just like the one that I had a conversation this morning just before I started teaching, and sabi niya, the investment is too high. So that's why she already saw the webinar. Our webinar is free, of course, and she already seen that, and she said it says the investment is too high. Guys, we are in a high ticket business. So yes, there is an investment involved. However, we do have products, and our products are medical grade, so which is good for yourself, for your family. Everyone can enjoy it, and so which is good. Like for me, it's not an investment. Like it's an investment for my health. And for me, the business side of this is just a gravy. Kasi, because I have the product. I have the product that I am using every single day. I'm taking advantage of it, and it's good for my health. It's good not only me that has the benefits for it. It's my whole family. So yeah, so it's really that's why I always think it's a win-win situation. And if you think about it, if you start a business, it's like a traditional business, brick and mortar business. So before you can start a business, you would have put at least $50,000. Even maybe if you started a small business, you probably could use easily as $20,000 a startup. And guess what? Before your 20,000 comes back to you, it would take years. It would take I don't know. It will take a lot of time, right? Now here in our business, there are people, so here, because our business model is really different. Even if I am here first, even if you started later than me, you could end up getting more income than me, because our business model is really unique. It's really unique. Whoever who's working hard, so if you put your heart 100% into the business, you could easily get back your investment in a month or two. Yes, I'm not kidding. Because for me, I already seen my I've been in the business for 3 years, but I already seen my investment. It's already back. I already invested more back to my business. It's because I have that, like, my initial investment for the first when I started the business, I have 1 month that I like, my whole investment was back for me in 1 month. 1 month income. I have that. I've seen that myself. Okay, so this is very, very different from people will also think that we are pyramiding. No. As I mentioned earlier, our business model is very unique. Even if I am here first, even if I am here for 3 years, you guys can make more money than I do. Yes, that is how it is. Now, yeah, so anyhow, the thing that's holding back people is, of course, one is investment. So I told the lady that I was talking to earlier this morning, I was like, because that's what her excuse is. It's too expensive. I said, do you like the business models? Yes, I like the business model. It's just too expensive. I don't have the money. Thinking about don't have money. Okay. for me, that would be my motivation. Because if I'm not going to do something now that I don't have money, 2, 3, 5 years from now, how do you think I would be thinking, how would my situation will improve if I'm not going to do something different now, right? So of course you cannot if you're going to stay where you are, nothing will change. You will still be the same, probably worse, because look at the economy now, right? Look at the economy now. Look at how many people lost their jobs. Oh my God, I feel so sad for them. I had last week I had on my live, I spoke to one parent as well that lost his job, and very worried where are they gonna get money for their mortgage, their children, So that is always I'm glad that I started something when I was busy working on my full-time job, right? Because think about it. If you don't do something different, yes, it is very different. And it's not easy. It's not easy to step on something that you don't know. Stepping out of our comfort zone is not easy. It takes a lot of courage, diba? So, but again, if you think about it, if you're not gonna do anything, and if you're not gonna do something different, nothing will change. Nothing. So that's what my conversation this morning, that's what she said. I don't have money to start up the business. For me, that will give me more motivation to start the business. But again, we always are we are different on how we process things. We're all different. It's our mindset. That is where our mindset, that is where it kicks in, where you are. Because if you're looking to the investment, if you're thinking that your investment is a waste of money, waste of your the hard-earned money, then that's not the right mindset. That is not the way to move forward. But if you think that, okay, I'm gonna do something to myself, I don't have money now, but I need to find something that I can make money. I need to sacrifice now, so later I will enjoy my later years with my family and just having fun, right? So that is where how we process things. Because for me, that will give me a motivation, but it's so different for her, right? So, but again, so it's not only that. Because I talk to a lot of people that it's very, very unique. We are all very unique. That's why we're individual, right? We think differently. But just that I hope that I can inspire you guys to don't be afraid, don't be scared, because it's very, very easy to stay where we are. We're very comfortable with our environment, but again, are you happy where you are, or are you still living paycheck to paycheck after working for 10-15 years? So many people in our business community, nurses, doctors, IT professionals, boy oh boy, they are all here because you know what? Even if those people that are earning money, they're already 6 figures earners. However, it will come back. There you go, we're back. Sorry guys. I'm on a dead spot, that's why. My internet's not stable, but I know it will come back, so that's why I stayed. But anyhow, yeah, so those are just that's just one thing that holding people back. But and there are people also that tell me that they're busy. I already have 2 to 3 jobs now, so how could I squeeze in my time to start the business, right? So that was Josephine, thank you for watching. That was my excuse before when I saw the business, because I've seen the business 3 times before I move forward. That's how skeptical I was. Yeah, But anyhow, yeah, but then I thought to myself, okay, because I was in the resort at that time. I was a manager, and like, life was busy. Life was busy. Weekend was always long hours, because of course you're in the resort. The weekend and holidays are the very, very, very busy time. So that was me before. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. And that was me before. That was my excuse. Like, how would I squeeze time to start my business when I'm already busy, right? But then again, it kicks in. It's like, okay, if I'm busy now, I'm leaving my son at home for the weekend. I don't have time for my family. I don't have time for myself. If I don't do something different now, would my life change in a year or 2 or 3? No, right? Because I'm still doing the same thing, the same cycle. That's just the same cycle. You wake up tomorrow morning, still the same. That's the same. You go back to your office, that's it. That's all that you're doing, right? And then I was okay. I was okay financially. I was okay. I could keep up with my bills. However, I don't have time for my family. It was my son who was always staying at home. How many times in a day, Mom, when are you coming home? What's for dinner? What, like, boy, oh boy. Maybe if you guys are working moms right there, out there, you could probably relate what I'm saying, right? That was me before. See? So that's why when I started my business and I worked on my business part-time, even now, I'm still working part-time on my business, right? I'm still working part-time. Yeah, so the goal is, of course, to retire financially secured, and be my full-time boss by myself, and be a full-time mom, dictate the hours when I want to work, right? So think about it, put it in your head, like, think about it, imagine life like that. Diba ang ganda, right? And you're not missing anything, any milestone for your kids, no missing birthdays, no missing school meetings, no missing activities, It's good. Masarap. Ang ganda, ang sarap ng pakiramdam. Because now I can now I'm more like, more present for my son. It's because I started something different, right? So yeah, so that's one thing. So it always comes back to what is our perception of things, how our mindset works. Always comes back to that. Because even if we have the resources, even if we have the finances to start the business, but then we think, that is online, that is scam, right? That will still hold you back, right? But think about it, guys. No successful people that just sit in the sideline and let things unfold in front of them. No, they work for it. They take risk, right? Here in this business, there are people that I know, 3 jobs before, 4 jobs before, and started a business, and now for only 6 years, 7 years in this business. Our business model, by the way, this kind of business that we are using, the business model is 9 years this year, and the first quarter of this year is our biggest quarter ever since we started. So our trend is going up. So so anyhow, and 6 years, 7 years later, they're millionaires, living life to the fullest, enjoying with their family, not missing anything, right? Diba? So yeah, so anyhow, Neneng, thank you for watching. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. I have I have so much to discuss. If I'm going to say, oh my god, that's me when I'm inspired, and I can just talk and talk. We can talk forever. But anyhow, that's That's the only thing that I could think right now, that's what's on top of my head. But there are lots of things that holding people back, why they don't move forward. But anyhow, but again, just think about it. It always comes back to where your mindset is. If you're not going to do something different, then your life won't change. 10, 20 years, 50 years from now, no, it won't change. The economy is getting bad, but anyhow, I don't want to think about it. I want to focus into positive. So yeah, so do something. If you think you're not happy where you are right now, you have to do something, right? But anyhow, feel free to message me. And my website is at my business page, Tita Vargas D. My website is www.titavargasdblessedlife.com. And you can always sign up with your name and email address to get the free webinar that we have, to get the information about the business. But anyhow, we're already home. I'm not gonna take long. But anyhow, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, guys. I appreciate you tuning in and staying with me. Thank you so much. And again, feel free to message me if you need more information. And yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a fun day with your family, and God bless always. Take care. Bye for now.